Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to the latest episode of Hidden Jewels of Soul and Disco. And it's also the last episode before Christmas. I wanted to thank each and every one of you who supported the channel through the year. It's an awesome experience to take you all with me on this journey. I met so many great people and I'm so thankful and grateful for this. To know you, to read your comments, to be just in touch with you. So thanks from the deepest of my heart for all of this. I've learned so much during this year and I really can't thank you enough for it. So once the flu was over, I now handle an eye affection and it hurts as hell, but I wanted to make this video because I think this artist I'm presenting you is very, very much underrated and has a great, great story. So this week's artist is Sidney Barnes. Sidney Barnes grew up in the 1940s. His father was a truck driver, his mother did a lot of work in the local church and also coordinated the children's choir in the church where Sidney was taking a part of. Sidney was always very keen to music, so his parents wanted to help him in his career and they moved to New Jersey, very close to New York, to help him getting his opportunities. Sidney very soon founded the Serenades, and the Serenades got a contract with Motown, but anyway the group was short-lived. Sidney was such a high talented songwriter, producer and talent scout that he became the head of the New York office from Motown Records for a couple of years. But after that he still wanted to do music, he still wanted to be an active writer, and he was very much and very close to George Clinton. And guess what? Yes, he laid together with George Clinton the fundamental basics, what later become funkadelic. He helped to lay the groundwork for this. Also, he later on met Maurice, who became the lead singer of Earth, Wind and Fire, and he also put the groundwork on this with Maurice. And Maurice offered him to become the lead singer of the group. But Sidney declined and forced Maurice to become the lead singer. The rest is history. He only released one album, and this one album is the one I would like to present to you today. And it's, how do I show you the cover? It's foot stomping music. I show you the cover this way. Does that work for you? Yes. Does it work for YouTube? Yes. So this is the cover for his only musical release, and unfortunately it never really got promoted, so it never really took off. Therefore I want to present you some songs of it.
Things we did was way before. Now we're back just begging for more and more, baby. You see, things are kind of cool. Girl, I'm gonna marry you. Whoa. Love you the rest of my life. I'm gonna take good care of you. You're my world, my future and my past. You're my girl, the best I've ever had.
There's some great tracks on this record. Honestly, we've just heard some. And back in the day in 1978, without having a big promotion on your music, it really was difficult. It was the heyday of disco. There was actually every week where tons of records were released, and without promotion back in the day, you were lost. And this something happened with this album. There's some great music on it, but it really never got the attention it should have. So I hope I can change that a little bit. Anyway, Sidney is still around and he's still doing music. He's very popular within the Northern Soul scene. He recorded some singles in the late 60s, mid to late 60s, which got very highly sought after. So a compilation album got out a couple of years ago with these tracks on it. Anyway, let me show you the album. The front you have seen partly, most part of it. This is the back. Great shot of Sidney Barnes on it, on the corner. And here is the record. This is side A. This is, whoa, let's see. This is side 2 of the record. You get this record tremendously cheap, between $5 to $15. I got mine for $10. It was still in the shrink. Honestly, very cheap record. Great music on it, and you won't be disappointed. Once again, a big thank you. I'm wishing you, each and every one of you, a Merry Christmas. Stay safe, stay healthy, listen to good music. Spend some time with your loved ones, spend some time with your loved vinyls or records, and have a good time. I see you next week, and all the best to you. Merry Christmas.